Hi, Seal.
No,
How are you today?
kalau ada kawasan gitu kan
Hmm? Yeah, that's okay. While waiting for Faldo, let me ask you, how are you today, Seal?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Let's just wait for Faldo and then we can begin the class. Have I told you, Seal, that for today's class, we are going to discuss about past tense? Did I say it last meeting or I haven't?
Yes, kawan.
I did, okay. So have you studied a little bit about past tense?
Yes, kawan.
Okay, good, great. So after this, we're just going to discuss each other. Sorry for that. I have to do something. Hi, Faldo.
Hello.
How are you today, Faldo? Faldo, can you listen to my voice? Yeah?
Yes, Stefano.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, by the way, you know what? I don't know if you watch my videos on YouTube or not, but our last meeting, when I upload the video, I cannot listen to myself at all. So I don't know what is wrong with me, but if you can listen to my voice, that's okay. But if you cannot, please let me know. Okay, please let me know if you cannot. Like for example, Kakafani, your voice is getting lower. Suddenly, it's getting lower. I don't know what happened with my Zoom, but sometimes it happens right now. My voice getting lower, and then I cannot listen to myself at all. But now, if you can listen, I already buy a new headset, so I hope it's getting better now. Okay, good. So now let's begin the class by discussing about past tense. Okay. Okay, let's discuss about it. Sil, what do you know about past tense? I'm gonna start with you first.
Homework. Homework.
Homework is going to be for your own homework. So you're doing it by yourself. And I'm sure you're done it. Have you checked it by the way? The homework for present
Yes,
Yes.
continuous.
I
What did you
get
got?
100.
100. Okay,
I get
Sil?
10. I get 10.
Oh, okay. What about you, Sil?
Uh, I think it's simple, but so I don't apa read the title
Uh-huh. And then you got all
because
wrong.
no kawan.
Oh no, oh thank God.
Habis kerja baru baca.
Ah,
Ternyata
okay,
itu
I
sih
see, I see.
present continuous.
Homework is okay. For example, if today we study about past tense, then later when I give you homework, it's going to be about past tense. Okay, so the homework should be about what we just studied in the class. Okay, Seal?
Oke, kawan.
Okay. Okay, now let's continue again. So I give you homework with that one life worksheet so you can check it by yourself. So if you got 10, you know you got 10. If you got mistake, there's also the note. It's red, then you know you're wrong. Okay, let's continue again. Past tense. Seal, I want to listen from you first. What is past tense?
Past tense is action in the in the past.
Okay. Faldo, what about you, Faldo?
Uh,
What is past
Past tense
tense?
is what happened in the past and already finished in the past.
Okay.
Don't sampai sekarang. Kita
Okay.
harus
Good.
tunggu sampai
Yes, good. Very good. What is the formula of past tense? Who can tell me what is the formula of
subject
past tense?
for positive is subject plus verb to plus object.
Okay, good. Let me write it down. Wait, yeah. Can you see my share screen now or not yet?
Not
I
yet.
think not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, wait. What happened? Okay, yes. Past tense. The formula is subject. Verb
Plus
1 to
verb
3.
two.
Which one? Verb 2,
Verb
yes.
two.
Plus
Plus
object,
object.
Oh, complete.
or complement. Okay, yep. So that's it. For the formula, that's it. It's really simple. But remember, we use verb to, and this one where it gets complicated. Verb to. Okay. I don't know if you still remember about this one or not, but I'm sure Kakamilka has also taught you about uh, the what is it? The different kinds of verbs. So we have for verbs we have regular and irregular verbs. Do you know what is it? What is regular?
Tidak beraturan dan beraturan.
Ah, good. So which one is yang beraturan? Regular or
Regular
irregular?
beraturan, regular
Uh-huh.
beraturan, irregular tidak beraturan.
Okay. Faldo, give me one example of regular. One
Uh,
regular verb.
plate, plate, plate.
Yes, good. Play, become, played. Seal, give me one example of irregular verbs.
Cat.
Cut. Okay. What's the verb two of cut?
Cat.
Cut. Yes, good. Okay, this is a very good example. So when I teach this to my other classes, they ask me, some of them ask me, but Kakafano, verb one, verb two, verb three of cut, they're all the same. So they're supposed to be in regular, right? And then I explained to them, no, for regular, there's a special rule for that one. Okay. For regular, we always add ed. So remember, for regular, we always add ed. So if we see that the forms or the verbs are the same, like this, cut, 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 it's still categorized as irregular, tidak beraturan. Okay. Faldo, give me one more example of irregular. The other one beside cut. This is a very good example, cut.
By,
By, what's the verb two of by?
By
boom,
Both. Yes. Okay, good. Now we see that not only it's the same, now we also see that it's different. So verb one and verb two are different. Okay, good, very good, great job. So I think it's going to be very easy for you because you still remember about this one. Okay, now each of you give me one positive sentence, one example of positive sentence. Can I start with Seal first?
uh, I read my math book.
I Can you say it again, Seal?
I read
Rat, yes. Yeah,
Read.
that's correct.
Read.
How do I write it
Read.
down? Like this?
No.
No. How do I write it?
Same with read.
Yes,
no,
good.
no.
Very good. This is a very good trick. Yeah, I read a book, I'm guessing, right? Book. Book. Okay, good. Very good, Sil. So this one is a very tricky one because some of my students also only write rat, R-E-D, but then I told them, no, that rat is actually color. It's not a verb. So if you want to say a rat, verb to form from read is still the same, but the pronunciation is changing. Okay, so the word is still the same, read, but verb two, we read it as rat. Very good. I read a book. I read a book. Sorry. Okay, Faldo.
Um, I played football yesterday.
I played football yesterday. Yep. Good. Great. So subject, verb two, and then object. Okay. Very good. Now change this into negative sentence. Let's start with Seal first. Seal, can you change your sentence into negative?
Yes.
Mhm.
I didn't read a book.
Good. I didn't
I didn't
read a book. Okay, great. So we use didn't. Very good. Faldo, negative sentence.
I didn't play football yesterday.
I didn't play football yesterday. Okay, good. Now over here, I see that Faldo is also using the adverb of time. Yeah, good. Very good. So yesterday is indicating something that happened in the past. If I change it to today, that would be incorrect. We cannot use today, we cannot use tomorrow, we cannot use next week, and blah, blah, and blah, blah. But we can use yesterday, of course, last week, of course. Yeah, we can use that. Good. Okay, now Seal. The same also, but this time change it into question or interrogative.
Uh, did I read a book?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My grandma just turned off the lamp. I'm sorry. Did I did I read a
A
book?
book.
Okay, good. And then question mark. Yep. Faldo?
Uh, did I play football yesterday?
Yes. Did I play football? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Good. Very good. Now you see that for negative and for question, we used verb one. Okay, so we changed it into verb one. We don't use verb two anymore. Okay, play, play. Yep, very good. Wow, I think it's going to be very easy for all of you. So again, the same. We're also discussing this one in the last meeting. So this one, all of these are verbal sentence. Remember, there are verbal and nominal sentence. So this one is verbal. Now, how do we make nominal sentence? So nominal sentence is the sentence without a verb. What's the to be for past tense? Do you know? What's the to be for past
Was
tense? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What
yeah.
and where?
was and when?
Yes, good. Was and where. So for example, in present tense, I would say I am a student. But if I say I was a student, I was a student, there would be different meanings. So I was a student, which means in the past I was a student. Now I am not a student anymore. Good. They were teachers. Yeah. So back then they were teachers. Now they're not teachers anymore. Good. Very good. Okay. Let's discussing this one more time. I mean, make the negative and interrogative sentences, and then we'll continue with the exercise. Okay, Faldo, change this. I wasn't a student into negative sentence.
Mm, I I was not. I was not.
Mhm.
I I was. I was not. Eh? I was. I was not a student.
I was not a student. Yes, correct. You could either say I was not, or you can also say wasn't.
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 Yeah, wasn't is
Wasn't.
the same. Was not. From wasn't is from was not. They make it into one. Wasn't. Good. Now, for the question,
Was I a student?
yes. Good. Was I a student? Student. Student. Okay, good. Great. Now, Seal, your turn now. Change this one into negative and also question.
Uh, they were not teacher.
They were not teachers.
Teacher.
Yes. So, were not could also be, you make it simple or you contract it into weren't. Weren't.
When?
Were.
Yes,
When?
it's the same.
When? When?
It's also the
When?
same, right? With isn't and aren't. She isn't is the same with she is
Didn't.
not. Didn't, yeah. Did not, didn't. And then the question, Seal?
Were they teachers?
Were they teacher? Yes. Were they teachers? Yep. Good. Very good. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Because you already understand how the past tense works, verbal and nominal sentence. So far, any question, Sil and Faldo?
Oh,
No, baka na.
You understand it, right?
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, good. Very good. Maybe I think before, because this one is too easy for you, maybe before we get into the exercise, I just gonna give you a question and then you answer me, of course, by using past tense. Okay? So I'm going to give you a question in which you have to answer me or tell me, explain to me by using past tense. Try your best to always use past tense. So my question would be, what did you do yesterday?
What
What
did
did
you
you do
do
yesterday?
yesterday?
Yes. Mhm. So you tell me right now, what did you do yesterday? Yesterday is already in the past. So you, of course, have to use past tense. If you need time, I'm going to give you time. But if you want to answer me right away, go ahead. And after this, we can continue with the exercise. Who want to start first?
Uh, me.
Okay, Seal.
I woke up in the morning at 5 o'clock. I played my phone and I cleaned my bedroom.
Mhm.
Uh, and then I have a breakfast.
Mhm.
Had a breakfast,
Had a breakfast, yes.
and I do my homework.
That's it.
I
That's
I did my homework.
what I did.
Mm,
I did
yeah,
my homework.
yeah. Be
And
careful. Do is verb one, right? Did is verb two. And
After
then
I did my homework, I watched the TV with my friends.
mhm,
After after until evening, and
mhm,
then I took a bath and I
yes,
played my phone and I had a lunch and
had a lunch or a dinner because you say before until
sorry,
evening.
dinner,
Yeah, yeah.
dinner.
So it's weird if you have lunch at evening. Lunch, dinner, lunch plus dinner. Or maybe you're fasting atau still puasa. No, right?
No.
Okay, good. That's it, still?
Yes.
Okay, good. Great job. Very good. Okay, Faldo, your turn.
yesterday I woke up at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I forgot you're lazy.
Uh, I I woke up and I had a breakfast. I After that I took a bath for got a simulation for my test.
Mhm.
After that, after I follow simulation, I played my handphone until 1 o'clock.
Mhm.
After that, uh after that I went to my friend house to play together. Uh, we played football yesterday in front of my house. After that, after play football, I took a bath. I took a bath, took a bath,
Mhm.
and then I uh, after that I play my handphone only because I played my handphone only because don't I don't do apa-apa. I
I
don't
don't
do
do anything.
Anything.
I don't
Anything.
do anything because in my house it's
Mhm.
very quiet.
Very quiet.
So so I went to Onasio house for watch TV together. I watched TV until evening, and went to my home to have dinner. After I had a dinner, I went to Onasio house for play my handphone with my friends. I played my handphone with my friends until 12 o'clock, and
Mm-hmm.
then I went to my home to sleep. Slept.
Mm. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so now I know the reason why you always wake up at 9 o'clock. Okay, because you play the game. But is it also the okay, follow is going. Oh yeah, now that's better. Yes, I can see you now clearly. Good. Was it what is it? The how do you call it? The tournament? Was it a tournament? The same or?
Yes.
Okay, good. Did you win this time, Aldo? Did you also
Uh,
win?
no, I lost.
Okay, that's okay. So that one is yeah, the one that you told me before was the last time you win the tournament. Good. Okay. So now let's just continue with the exercise because you've done it very good. So you already explained to me. Some of you use the correct past tense form, and some of you yeah, also correct past tense form, but we need to work on it a little bit because sometimes I can listen to some of you saying for play, after play, yeah. So in English, if we use the preposition, the verb is actually changing. So we have to use verb ing after that. For example, for playing, it becomes verb ing for playing, and for sleeping, for eating, and so on and so on. Okay, so we do not use verb to anymore, even though you're talking about your past experience. Okay, Faldo, Seal.
Uh,
Okay,
If I
Papa.
also talk about the to infinitive, have I discussed about that one? To infinitive. I wanted to go to blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna explain that very quick before we jump into the exercise. Wait. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So this one, what I mean by to infinitive. I wanted. So this one is still past tense. I wanted. Okay. Now you see, wanted is past tense. That one is the verb to form. I wanted to go to school, for example. I wanted to go to school. Okay, if you're wondering, Kakafano, but it was past tense, and in the formula, we have to use verb to. So why don't we use went? Okay, it's because of the to infinitive. If the verb starts with to, we have to use verb one. Okay, always use verb one. That's the rule. So for example, blah 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 blah, if there's a sentence blah 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 and then to, so the verb should be to sing, not to sang. Okay, and then when the sentence is to blah 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 blah, I'm sorry, blah 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 blah, blah to play, not to plate. Okay, only would play, not plus ed, because it should be in verb one. Okay, so this is what we call with to infinitive. Okay, Faldo, Seal?
okay, Hannah.
Okay, good. This is also maybe some of the grammar hacks for you. So if you're confused, all the verbs, if it start with preposition, we always use verb ing, just like I say before, like for eating, for going, for playing, and so on and so on. Okay, so all the verb start with preposition, For preposition, yeah, could be anything like on, in, at, for, to, except for to. To is verb one. We always use verb aim. Okay, good. So I think maybe that's it, the explanation for past tense. Now let's jump into the exercise. Wait, yeah, let me find the exercise. Yeah, can you see it now? Faldo, see you?
Yes,
Yes,
Fatima.
Kak Farah.
Okay, good. So for this exercise, I'm going to make it a little bit different, or I'm choosing the different one because not only you're choosing the answer now, but you have to analyze the sentence. Okay. So this time you have to find and correct the mistakes below. All the sentences over here from number 1 to number 16 are incorrect. Okay, so you have to read the sentence, find the mistake, and then change them. Okay, Sil, Faldo, can you
Ya,
get
Kak
it?
Farah.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Remember, all of them are incorrect. All of them. So let's start with number 2. Hmm, Faldo, let's start first. Number
Did
2.
Maria did Maria drive to work this morning?
Yes. Can you explain to me why do you say drive?
Because this is a question form. So we use verb one, not we use verb two.
Yes. Good. Very good. Did Maria drive? Yes. Okay, seal number 3.
I I I not finished my homework last night. Ini salah gitu.
Kan semuanya ada salah.
Oh, I did not finish my homework last night.
Iya.
Can you say it again, seal? I.
I did not
Yes, I did not.
finish. Oh yeah, I did not finish my homework last night.
Yes, good. So without ed. Good. Okay, can you explain to me, seal, why? Why do you choose that? Why do you say
That's
did not and
because
finish?
in the past simple we use did not, and in the sentence is negative, so we must choose the verb for the verb to change the finisher to verb one.
Mhm. Good. Very good. Some of the verbs, if it ends with ed, we do not actually read them with finish it or watch it. We just read them with a very strong, what is it, punctuation at the end. So finished, not finish it,
Yang
finished, watched,
yang
played. Okay, so we don't say play it, we say played. Okay, seal,
ini.
Faldo? Yeah,
Oke,
okay.
hafal.
So be careful on that. Okay, Faldo, let's continue again. Number
Um,
4.
did you push you last Monday?
BC, not Busi,
Busy,
BC. Mhm.
busy. Did you busy last Monday? Did you busy last Monday? Hmm? Apa coy?
Yep, that's okay. I'm giving you time, Faldo. If you need time to processing the sentence, that's okay. I'm gonna give you time.
What?
Yeah, number 4 is kind of tricky. It's very tricky. If you do not see the sentence carefully, you may think, Kakafan, I think it's correct. No, it's not correct. Remember, all of the sentences here are incorrect. There could be maybe
Right.
1 or 2 words that are incorrect in the sentence. Number 4, only 1 word is incorrect. Can you find it? Did you busy last Monday?
Did you visit last Monday?
Have you find it, Aldo, or not
Wait,
yet?
wait, wait.
Okay, that's okay. Seal, you can also help Faldo on this one, so you can also search the answer. Okay.
Yes.
Find it?
No, no, no.
Not yet. I'm gonna give you clue. I'm gonna give you clue for number 4. Do you think it's verbal or nominal sentence? What do you think?
Nominal.
Yes. So what is wrong then?
Nominal. Oh, di
Mm-hmm.
pakai bing,
Oh, yeah.
bang.
But that one is for continuous tense, Sil. Be careful.
Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Yeah, but that one is continuous
Ayah,
tense. What is the to be
Did
for
you,
past?
did you, did you did you be,
No.
sudah di.
No.
Eh,
gang? Did you,
Just discussed it before in the, what is it? The Microsoft.
did you,
Nominal sentence. Being, yeah, if you say being is correct, but that one is for continuous tense. This one is past
did you
tense.
are, did you was,
Close, close. You're getting there.
did you, did you were, did you were, did you are using last Monday?
You are
Did
very
you,
close, Faldo. You are very
oh ini
close.
ya. Did you was
You're so close. What is the to be for past tense?
what,
where itu
what,
kemana?
where,
Did you was
Where,
last
right?
Monday?
Okay. If you say that, you were, I could say you were 70% correct because you still didn't erase one mistake there. There's something that makes it incorrect. So you have to change it.
I think where you go to last Monday.
Seal? I think I
where
heard
did,
Seal say.
where you busy last
Mm,
Monday?
yeah, so we don't say did anymore. We use did when it's verbal sentence, right? Did you go? Did you sleep? Did you blah blah blah? But if it's nominal, then we just say was she blah blah blah? Were you blah blah blah? Was I blah blah blah? Okay. Can you get it now? Seal, Paldo?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, good. So this one did is the incorrect one. We cannot use double. So like did were you? No, just erase did and then use were. Great. Okay, good. Number 5 now. Seal.
Was he by and car yesterday? Was he by and car yesterday? But he buy a new car yesterday?
Can you say it again, Seal?
Did he buy a new car
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yes. Good. Why? Why do you
Because
say
the
did?
sentence is verbal. Verbal means
How do you know it's verbal?
because
How do
it's
you-
ada kata apa? Ya kata kerja. Apa namanya?
Yes.
Verb.
Verb.
Eh? Verb, ya. Verb.
Good. Yep. Very good. Yeah. So
Okay.
this time, it's the opposite of number four. So number four is nominal, but they use did. Number five is verbal, but they use was. Okay. Very good trick. Number six, Aldo.
Was
I want to go to Montreal 2 years ago
Yes. Why do you choose? Oh, I mean, why do you say that?
because this is um okay, we used to
to.
used to so when we used to we must start with verb one.
Yes. Great job. Very good. So we just discussed about it before, to infinitive. So that's why we cannot say to went, but we have to say to go. Great. Very good. Okay, number seven, Seal.
Was you late to the meeting? The answer is, did you late for the meeting?
Did you late for the meeting? Not really.
Hey,
Where
did
you
you? Huh? Oh
where
yeah,
you
where?
Yes. Why? Why, Seal? Why? Explain to me. Why do you
Because
say where?
the because to be for you in the past is where.
Yes, exactly. Were you, not did you. Also, did you would be wrong because this one is nominal, right? There is no verb here. Late is not a verb. Be careful. Late is not a verb. Okay, good. Great. Faldo, number eight.
who did you talk to? Who did you talk to? Who did you talk to? Um, who did you talk seperti ini?
Why?
Because this is question
Question
form,
form.
so we don't have to
Mhm.
use that one. So yeah.
Yes. Good. Great. Very good. Okay, number nine. Seal.
Where was you stay in Washington?
Where,
Where,
where was, where was,
where, where, where,
where,
where,
where,
where,
kan, where you
where, where you stay in Washington?
Washington,
Where were
Washington,
you stay in Washington? No.
Washington.
Where did you
Where,
stay in
yeah,
Washington?
Yes. Did. Why, Seal?
Because verbal.
Yes, it's a verbal sentence. That's a
Verbal.
verb, right? Yeah. So when you read the sentence, you have to find the verb. If you cannot find the verb, then it's not a verbal sentence. Where was you stay? Yeah, there's a verb here. So it should be where did you stay? Good. Great. Number 10, Aldo.
I was, I was read the book last year.
Eh,
I was read the book last year.
I was read the book last year. What's the which one is incorrect, Aldo?
Read, read bacanya.
Read. Yeah, I know. Read verb one and read verb two, they're all written the same. But read is not the problem there. Read is not the incorrect one. Not the
Happy,
pronunciation. No.
happy
kira I
was,
did.
Uh-huh, yeah, yeah.
don't use, don't use was, don't
Yeah.
use
Why?
because it is positive and it is uh, verbal.
Yes, good. Very good. So we don't have to use was here. Was is for nominal sentence. Very good. Okay, number 11. Seal.
Yeah.
Um, John John flight to Argentina last week.
Oh, be careful in this one. It's very tricky.
Okay.
It's very tricky.
John. Joshua.
Number 11 is very
Jacob.
tricky. Yes, it's very tricky. Be careful, number 11.
John flight to Argentina last week.
Mhm. Which one is incorrect?
Maybe the verb.
The verb, okay. What's wrong with the verb?
uh,
Mhm. If it's
um,
wrong, which one is correct? Which one is correct? If the verb is wrong, which one is correct? John flight to Argentina last week. Mhm. It is very tricky. It is very tricky. Okay, to help you, I'm gonna say yes. The verb is incorrect, but which one is the correct one then?
use
Flight
verb
is in
satu.
use verb one. Are you sure? But the formula we have to use verb two, right? So we have the subject, and then after the subject comes verb two. So yeah, we have to use verb two. But there is something off about this verb two over here. What is the verb one of flight? Seal. What is the verb one of flight?
Why?
Fly. Okay. What is the verb two of fly? Faldo, you could also help Seal if you want to, or if you know the answer. What is the verb two of
Uh,
fly?
why? Fly flew.
Flew. Yes, exactly. Flew. So flight is incorrect because there is no such thing as flight. If you search on Google, there is no such thing as flight because fly is irregular verb. Remember we talked about it before? Irregular verb. So verb one, verb two are different. They're different, okay? So not all verb are regular. Fly is irregular. So fly, flew, flown. Flown is verb three. Okay,
Flown and
Sil?
flying. Flying watching.
Yeah. Can you get it, everyone? Sil and Faldo?
Yes, John.
Yeah, so John flew. This one is correct, not flight. Flight is
John
incorrect.
flew to Argentina last week to meet with
Mhm.
Messi and
And
To meet Messi. Okay, good. Oh, so Messi was in Argentina. Who was from Brazil? I forgot. There's a football
Messi
player.
from
Messi with
Argentina.
Argentina.
Messi from Argentina.
Who's the famous football player came from Brazil? I forgot. Was it
Neymar.
Neymar.
Neymar? Oh yeah, Neymar. Okay, Neymar was from Brazil. Okay, okay, good, great. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, let's continue it again. Number 12, Faldo. Oh, it's easy. Number 12 is easy.
He didn't at home at night.
Wrong.
Salah.
Oh, he wasn't at home last night
Yes. Why didn't? Why suddenly didn't? Okay, why do you answer wasn't, Faldo?
because this is a nomination test.
Yes. Very good. Wasn't. Okay, number 13, Seal.
I didn't see the movie last week.
Yes. Should be with didn't or did not only not. Good. Very good. We still have three more numbers. Okay, let's discuss three more numbers and then we can have uh, 5 minutes break time. Okay, Faldo, number 14.
What do you did last night? What do you did
What
last
did
night?
you did?
What did you do last night? Eh?
What did you did last?
What did you do? What did you did last night?
What did you did last night? Are you sure?
Mm,
Saya kemana?
What did is verb two. And then if you say what
What
did you did, verb two and verb two.
What did
What did you do last night?
Okay, why do you say that, Faldo?
Because for interrogative
Mhm.
we use do for the two is did. So when we use did in front of the sentence, we don't use did again for the in the behind the sentence and in the between the sentence we must use verb one. So one is two.
Yes, good. Very good explanation. Great. Okay, number 15, Seal.
they has at the time at the party? Uh, do. Oh, yeah, not. Were
Mm-hmm.
they were they has a good time at the party?
No.
Harus ditampar sih.
Remember, there's a verb. Seal, there's a verb. Has. Has is a verb. So this one is not nominal. This one is verbal. But there is something wrong in the sentence.
Has itu verb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did they has a good time at a party? There
Did
is
they
something.
have, you know?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Yes. Very good, Paldo. So did they have? Okay, Seal? Has is
Okay.
incorrect. Yeah, because the what is it? The verb also has to be based on the subject. They have, not they has. Okay, Seal? Can you get it?
Okay, kemana?
Yes. Okay, last one, Faldo.
Um, did you, were you in class yesterday? Yeah, or not?
Yes. Very good. Explain to me why.
Because this is nominal sentence.
Yes, very good. Because it's nominal sentence, and we should use where, not did. Okay, good. Great job, everyone. Okay, so right now let's have 5 minutes break. Okay, and then we can continue again. Maybe around, maybe we're going to discuss maybe just 10 numbers. Okay, about past tense, and then we can finish the class for today. Okay, Seal, Faldo. So let's have
Okay,
Okay,
5 minutes
kemana?
break. Yes. Okay.
hello everybody.
Okay. Hello. So let's continue again. Share screen. Okay, now this time for the exercise, we're not gonna do all of them, maybe only some of them. But what I expecting from you is when you choose the answer, you also can explain the answer. Okay? Yeah. Wait, yeah. Share screen. Okay. Yeah. So now let's do it together. Yes. Can everyone see it now or only me seeing it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Seal, can you do number one?
Yes. My family and I lived in London when I was young. The answer is A
YA.
because it's simple past and we use verb to. So verb to from live is live.
Lift. Yes. Good. Very good. Faldo, number two.
Mm. We booked some sandwich and fresh food to eat for lunch. Yes.
Yes. Good. Very good. We bought some sandwiches. Why both, Faldo?
Because our simple past, yes, and we must use the two.
Yes. Good. Great. Number three, Seal.
They went
Mm.
to solve. Kapan
Mm-hmm.
save or solve?
What do you think?
So, Tao,
What do you
How?
think?
Tao secret one. So,
Iya sih maksudnya solve bacanya itu.
so,
Saw, yes. See, saw, seeing. Which one? They wanted to?
They want to
she's so
show
sick.
the new action movie, but there were not more tickets.
Okay.
So
They
the
want
answer is
Mm,
so. Wait, kemana?
so, no, not really.
C.
Why see?
because two
Because
infinity.
ini sudah yang tadi Kavana bilang.
Mhm.
Oh iya dia
Which
juga
one?
ada.
Two
Iya,
infinity.
two
I say
infinity.
I say a lot of things. So if you say yang tadi Kakak Fano bilang, which one? Because I say a lot of things.
Ano?
Two infinity.
Yes, because in
Yes.
the sentence is
To
two
infinitive. Yes. Great. So all the verbs start with to, have to be followed with verb one. So the answer should be C, not so. Okay. Good still. Number 4. Aldo?
Did you have a good time? Yes, I did. Yes, I have.
Yes, I did.
Which one?
Yes, I did.
But Faldo say yes I had. Why do you say yes I had, Faldo?
Because when we ask you have you must oh you
I did,
itu
I
dia
did.
memperhatikan aku.
Mana?
Yeah. So which one is correct, Faldo?
It
Had or did? Did. Yeah. Because.
because in the sentence we the question is used did in front of the sentence,
Yes.
so yes,
Exactly. Good. Very
I'm
good.
sure.
Yeah. So just
Yes, yes.
remember, if you want to answer this one, just pay attention on the question. So if I ask you like, do you blah 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 blah, and then you say yes I do or no I don't. So did you blah 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 blah? If the answer is no, then you say no I didn't. Was she blah 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 blah? Yes she was. No she wasn't. Okay, Faldo, can you get it?
Okay, Papano.
Yes. Good. Great. Number 5,
Number
Seal.
5. He didn't see me because I was behind the tree.
I can see.
Ya kan sama ada tree.
Right.
I answer C because it's a negative sentence and we use verb one.
Yes. Good. So we only have to use verb one. Great. Okay. Number 6, Faldo.
True.
Um, no, no, no. Was you a good student in school? Were you? Eh,
Where? Where?
were you a good student in school?
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
was.
was.
Why not a was?
Because for
You
you we must use were.
where?
Uh-huh. Good. Great. Okay. Very good. Yeah. So it's also the same with if someone asking you, "Are you?" and then you say, "Yes, I am." Yeah, you get it. So it doesn't have to be like yes, the same exact word, but just if it's to be, then we also have to match with the subject. So if I say, "Are you?" then you also have to answer, "I am," not "I are." Okay, Faldo.
Okay,
Okay,
kapan?
Papano.
Yeah, good. Okay, number 7.
Number
Oh, there are only 12 questions. Okay, number 7. Still.
uh, did you take lots of interesting photos,
Quotes.
photos
Photos.
on photos
Hmm.
on your holiday?
Yes.
On your
Which one? Still.
holiday.
Take,
Take. Why take?
take because we use verb one for question
A question. Yes, good, great. I think maybe for this kind of question, it's a lot easier, right, than the other one when we have to analyze and change the mistake, right?
Yeah.
Because this time we already have the answers. I mean, the options here, so you can choose which one. Okay, good, but that's okay. Number eight, Faldo.
And we have we had a great time, and we
B.
we
Woo.
blah 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 lots of fun and exciting things.
Mhm.
We had a good time. We blah,
That's okay. I'll give you time. Read the
blah,
question over and over again. If you're
blah,
still
blah.
confused, read it again.
We had a good time and B. D. D.
Oh yeah, this. And we
Yeah.
did,
D.
and we did.
Why did?
And we.
Yeah, because this is
Bukan. Pas.
this is thing, this is positive positive sentence, but in front of the sentence we should we already use the to. So when until in word in and we must start with uh,
Mm-hmm.
a new sentence. So we must use step two on step two again.
Yes, good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, because there's an and connector, which means there are two sentences now. So we have new subject and then new verb also. So subject, verb two, and then again, subject, verb two. Great. Okay, number nine, Seal. What happened?
uh, why didn't why didn't you classmates finish their math homework last week?
Why do you choose that?
I took that because
Can you explain?
wait. Can, why you classmates finish their math homework last week? It didn't because it didn't think. It's not because parang because
Why
um,
didn't your classmate finish the math homework?
ini aja nih
Apa? Angka siapa? Oh,
verbal.
Mm-hmm. So which one?
So I just did
Didn't. Yes, because it's
verbal.
a
the
verbal
the other
sentence. Yeah,
reason,
verbal
the other
question.
reason, the other reason.
Faldo, you answer it, Faldo. What's the other reason?
No.
What's the other reason? Okay, maybe you can say like this. The other reason, Kakafano, because there's a verb in the sentence. Finish. That's okay. Okay, number 10, Faldo.
He doesn't like the identity yesterday
He had
because he had to it.
he had to see a dentist yesterday.
Why?
Because for the two because he we must use has for he.
Mm-hmm.
So the verb two for he, you know, be quiet. Because verb two for has is has. So we don't use has. We must use has because it is positive
Ya to
Yes.
be tadi to apa
Good.
tadi tu?
Great. Very good.
To infinitive.
To infinitive. Yeah, because there's a to infinitive. Great. Follow, do you know what is dentist?
Dokter
Doctor
gigi.
gigi,
Good. Okay. Very good. What about toothache?
sakit gigi,
Good. Great. Yeah. So all the words, if you see the word ends with ache, ache, this one, you read it ache. Okay, not ache or h.
stomach ache, stomach
Yeah.
ache,
Stomach ache, headache,
apa,
headache, stomach ache.
headache,
Yeah.
leg ache,
Sore. Yeah. What is it? Throat ache also. Throat ache or sore throat. Yeah. Good. So beside ache, there's also a word called sore. Sore
so,
tulisnya. Yeah, it also means
so,
pains, sakit. Good. Very good.
so,
Okay, let's
feel,
just finish these two numbers because we still have two more numbers and we still have time. So let's just finish this one, okay? Seal, number
I
11.
want to. I want to.
want,
I want to go, but I told. But I
Oh, okay.
told.
Yeah,
so,
seal for this one, you actually pronounce it wanted. Yeah, I'm sorry.
want,
Not all the ed. We pronounce it with a silence in
Wanted.
d, like
so,
plate. But this
want,
time we say wanted. If you ask me why, because we already have the t sound at the end. Want, right?
Um,
Right? Yeah, because we already have that sound, so we have to put ed. So wanted. Yeah, so if we say t at the end, it would be the same. So want, it's not really clear. Wanted for this one.
want,
Yeah.
want,
So can you say it again, Seal? Which one do you
okay,
choose?
I should go
Go.
effect,
Yes.
without uh, to to our
to infinitive,
to
To infinitive.
infinity.
Yes, to infinitive. Hmm. Yeah, very good. Last one,
atas
Faldo.
kali, um, blah blah blah, Michael and Stephen, Mikhail and Stephen late or on time for work yesterday morning.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, this
Mikhail,
this one is not Mikhail. This one is Michael.
Michael.
eh? Itu kan
Michael.
Mikhail.
Bacanya Michael.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. This one is Michael and Stephen, not Stefan. Stephen. Yeah, there are certain
Coba
pronunciations
jangan
that
nanggung juga.
are different. Like for example, my name. If you say my name, for Ambonese or Indonesian, they would just say Fanuel, but in English they would pronounce Fanuel. Fanuel. Yeah, Seal,
Kalau itu mana?
Faldo, Faldo, Faldo.
Kemana kalau
Mhm.
main kan namanya Priscilia terus bacanya?
Priscilia.
Priscilia. Priscilia.
No, no, no. Priscilia. Priscilia.
Priscilia.
Lanjut.
No, that's okay. That's okay. But for your name, if you want to use Indonesian pronunciation, that's also okay. Because sometimes I also say to my friends who are not Indonesian that my name is just pronounced Fanuel, not Fanuel or something. So just Fanuel. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's continue again. Michael
Blah
and
blah blah.
Stephen. Mhm.
Michael and Stephen late or on time to work yesterday morning. Um, did Mike did Michael and Stephen late or on time for work yesterday morning?
Why did?
Because this is verbal content.
And where's the verb?
The verb is work,
The verb is
work.
work. Yes. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. Okay, good. Great job. I'm gonna write one name over here, and I'm gonna let you try to pronounce it.
Danny,
How do you pronounce that?
Daniel.
Seal,
Daniel.
how do you pronounce this name?
Sabar ya kan.
Daniel. Daniel.
Kok gitu?
How do you pronounce that name?
Daniel. Daniel.
Can you try, Seal? How do you read this name?
Daniel. 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 Daniel.
Close, close, close. This one is actually pronounced Danielle. Danielle.
Daniel.
Danielle. Yeah. And by the way, Danielle is a girl name. It's a girl name.
Yes,
Okay, Danielle.
udah lihat itu ya.
Yeah. But if someone names is like this,
Daniel.
then you just say Danielle. Danielle. Danielle.
Daniel.
So Danielle and Danielle. Okay. How do you pronounce this name? How do you pronounce this name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. Oh no. Andrew is with W. Andrew is with W. If it's without W,
Andrew. W. Okay. Andrew.
if it's with W, then you read it Andrew. But this one is without W.
Andrew. 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 Andrew.
Angel siapa?
Andre.
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 Yeah. One more.
Andre.
Andre. Yeah, Andre.
Richard.
Okay, that would be Indonesian pronunciation. Richard. Yeah.
Rico.
Yang itu yang ada satu yang di
Oh, Rico.
yang terkait
Can you try? Just try. That's okay. This was just for fun. Richard. Yeah. Richard. Yes. This one. Last one. Michele.
Michelle.
Yeah. Michelle. Yeah. A lot of people pronounce this one as Michele or Michelle. No, this one is not Michele or Michelle. This one is Michelle. Good. Great.
Now,
Michelle. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. So yeah, those names are just for fun. Yeah. Okay. Very good. That was really good, Faldo and Seal. You did the exercise very good. Do you still have any questions about past tense? You want to ask anything about past tense?
no, I don't want to ask something for the past tense.
You want to ask something, Faldo? Or you don't?
No.
Okay. Seal, what about you, Seal?
No, Kafan.
No. Okay, good. I don't know if I have told you or not, but after this, we are going to study about present perfect, and that would be our last tenses. Okay, present perfect, which means next meeting on Tuesday, we're going to study about that. And on Friday, probably we're going to have mid test. By the way, when is your test at school? Seal and
Picture,
Faldo.
kapan tahu picture saya
Future tense, that would be for after the mid test. So for mid test, only for those sentences. Yeah. By the way, when was your test, Seal and Faldo, at your school?
In Monday. In Monday
You have test. Oh,
ujian akhir.
Setelah habis puasa.
Okay, so still long time. So Faldo was Friday. Is Friday you still have tests for next week?
Friday, no, I just finished in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thursday. Ampun ya.
Thursday.
Balik turung basic juga. Sa Kamis lu.
Thursday.
Thursday, not Thursday. No. Yeah,
Thursday.
good. Thursday. Okay. So I think maybe on Friday next week. Okay, Silfaldo, we're going to have meet test. So next
Okay,
Tuesday
Kak.
Okay.
would be the last material for present perfect, and then we will have meet test after that. Okay.
Okay, Kak.
Okay, good. So thank you so much for joining today's class. That was really good, and I'll see you again next week. Bye, Seal. Bye, Faldo.
Bye, Kamano.
Bye.